Disappeared? What do you mean?
We got reports of an unexplained phenomenon. Dematerialization events all across Mira.
What do we know about it?
Whatever it is, it happened in several places at the exact same moment. It created expanding spheres that swallow anything they touch. Any matter caught in the radius, gone without a trace. Not even in the EM spectrum. Gone like cow piss in a rainstorm.
That doesn't sound like a natural occurrence.
For the time being, the effects are localized and the expansion has been limited. But if this keeps up, it's only a matter of time until it reaches NLA as well.
You're saying NLA is in danger?
That's horrifying! Tatsu, prepare to evacuate at once!
And go where exactly? This is happening everywhere. Not like anywhere else is safer.
If it swallows everything, then no point putting up defenses, I guess.
It would be like spitting a hurricane in the eye.
First off, we'll need to gather concrete data. Let's find a place we can observe the phenomenon.
Good plan. Be extremely careful. There's no way to predict what might happen.
Sure. Though in all honesty, that's been pretty much par for the course since we set foot upon this planet.
You said it.
And this is precisely what we admire about humans. This attitude of all's well that ends with a bang.
I'd rather avoid any more bangs.
The Lifehold Core investigation pales in importance to this.
Both are crucial matters, of course. But even if analysis of the Lifehold determines we're in no immediate danger, that won't mean much if all of Mira dematerializes from under our feet.
Let's keep this under wraps. Better that the troops stick to the investigation.
Yes, seems wise.
No use causing widespread panic.
Elma?
I've got a hunch, Lynn. Everything that's going on, it can't just be coincidence. I can't shake the feeling. It's all connected.
Is that it?
It's just dark! Inky blackness!
Not even light can escape from within. This is no ordinary phenomenon. This is beyond understanding. It's a nightmare.
If it was anything at all like a black hole, we should be getting anomalous mass readings. But there's nothing.
No point guessing. Let's prioritize getting any blades here to safety. What? ghosts.
But how? Why here?
Where'd they disappear?
They're not really planning to fight.
Shoot, and shoot some more!
Won't last long
Goes a
against
long
this.
way! I'm punching a hole in you! Come on! Carpe diem!
Now!
Chomp.
Get some range shots in!
This turn's about to get flushed!
You want to play with the big boys?
Come on!
This on the side.
Power goes a long way! Charge! Dragon's Maw! No escape! Power goes a long way!
Launch it!
Got an appendix! Step in and use melee! Yeah, been saving this one! Add some of this! Here we go!
Now! Get some range shots in!
Power goes a long way! Got it! Let's pack some more punch! Yes!
Fire!
Now tackle it up close! This turn's about to get flushed!
Follow me! Fire with everything you've got!
They're not really planning to fight.
Attack the ray! Goes a long way!
Won't last long against
This
this.
turn's about to get flushed!
This one's for the win!
Try this one.
Come on! Some of this! Yes!
Like it.
Now tackle it up close!
Launch it!
Carpe diem! Chomp!
Close quarters? Works for me.
Smash him with a melee attack! This power goes a long way! Come on! Charge! Dragon's Maw! Here we go! This power goes a long way! No
Launching.
escape!
Shoot now while they're repaired.
I'm punching a hole in you!
There!
Power goes a long way!
Here we go.
Come on! Got an appendix! Step in and use melee attack!
Launch
Oh
it.
yeah! Been saving this one!
Follow me! Fire with everything you've got!
You won't last long against
Come
this.
on!
Yeah!
Have some of this!
Slay the
Melee attack! This'll brighten your day! All or
For the
nothing!
win!
Dragon's Maw! No rest! Step in and face the net! Power goes a long way! This'll brighten your day!
You want to play with the big boys?
I need healing! Have some of this! Power goes a long way! Let's give him the hands-on! I'm on a roll! Overrun the bloodbath! Overrun! Grenades with the melee attack! All or nothing! Come on! Assault hammer! Here comes kaboom! True stream aid! I'll tackle it a long way!
Close quarters. Works for me.
Assault hammer!
Tatsu surrounded!
Uh-oh. There's so many of them. Skill.
An Ares.
How's this possible? The Skell chasing that Ares just now?
The Vita.
Right. That's what I thought as well.
You're right. This phenomenon, ghosts, the Vita, and that Ares. We're just one squad. We can't deal with all of that ourselves.
Here we go! Open fire and cover!
I'm getting fired up!
Charge!
Dragon's
Dragon's Maw!
death!
This power goes a long way! Chomp!
Follow me! Fire with everything
You
you've
want to
got!
play with the big
Here
boys?
comes the big kaboom!
Fire!
Oh, yeah! Finish it! I'm punching a hole in you!
Hey,
This
Chief,
turn's about
let's
to
use
get
overdrive.
blood size! Come on! Take
Launching!
this! This power goes a long way!
It's working!
Dodge!
Yes! Use melee
Charge!
attacks next!
Dragon's Maw!
Close quarters? Works for me.
This power goes a long way!
Big
Got it.
boys?
Let's pack some more fire! Take this!
See how I stack up the hits? Move it for the kill.
Launching!
Come on, Roger that! Watch me dish out some
Now!
punch! Long way! Got it! Let's pack some more punch! Now, follow with the real bone crusher! Like it?
Let's pop up and regroup.
This turn's about to get
This one's
flushed!
for the win!
Take this! Come on!
Play with the
Let's
big
bump
boy.
up.
Have some of this! This power goes a long way!
I'm on a roll. Open fire.
We got this in the
Won't
bag
last long
now.
against this.
Here comes the big kaboom, chump!
Here we go.
This power
It's
goes a
working.
long
Yes.
way!
Use melee attacks next.
Come on! Let's give him the hands-on approach. Now, follow with a real bone crusher. Flash grenade!
Never take beating.
Grenade blitz!
Launching!
Flame grenade!
Goes a long way.
Fire with everything
I'm
you've
punching
got.
a hole in you!
So deep back.
Come on! I'll take him with my skin. Come on! Have some of this!
Taking it close and really
Charge! Dragon's Wall!
power goes a long way.
Touch me up! Charge!
Superior dive.
This'll brighten your day.
Launching!
Got an appendage. Step in and use melee attack.
Ready.
Yes, goes a long way. Let's give him the hands-on.
Smash him with a melee attack. Takedown shot.
Big trouble.
This power goes a long way. Flame grenade. Dodge. Grenade blitz.
They're not taking me down. Give me some power.
I'll take them with my skill. Have some of this. Now, follow with a real bone crusher.
There.
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Pathetic.
An Ares?
I couldn't confirm who was piloting it. But that was an Ares, all right. The Prime, no less.
Lynn, give me your take.
Yes, sir. Judging by the speed, the maneuverability, it's hard to imagine what else it could be. I think we know the pilot.
So what? Are you telling me he's still alive? Alois Bernholt, pilot of the first Ares, and the hero who saved us all. On that note, I've got some news for you too. But you're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
The Vita you all saw. Unfortunately, it's the real deal.
Wasn't it locked up in the Lifehold core?
I looked into it. It should have been safe inside, but there wasn't so much as a fart. Either one of those phenomena's to blame, or God knows what. An Ares, the Vita, chunks of the world vanishing. I've had just about enough of this.
You forgot the ghosts, Commander.
Ghosts? These beings we know nothing about. Could someone please bring us up to velocity?
Sad to say, we don't know much ourselves. An alien civilization opposed to the ganglion. And yeah, that about covers it.
They were certainly opposed, but it felt like the ghosts were mopping the floor with them, and it wasn't even close.
They sent the ganglion to pack?
Yep, it was pretty one-sided.
Ultimately, it was the battle between the ghosts and the ganglion that cost us our world. We were the biggest losers in that.
It's not quite that simple. The ghosts are an omen, harbingers of doom. Back then, when we watched the ganglion and ghosts clash with one another, think, what happened? That day, Earth was destroyed. What's more, that wasn't the first event of its kind. My home, the planet I was born on, it met with the same fate.
Your planet? It was destroyed?
Mira disappearing, the ghost's arrival, even the Ares. The dots all join up. It's connected.
Elma?
It's fine. The time has come for you all to hear the truth of how I lost my home twice over. The planet of my birth lay in a vastly distant corner of the universe and evolved differently from Earth. But like Earth, it was home to descendants of the ancient Sumerians. We didn't wage war against other worlds. Ours was a peace-loving race. Till the ganglion struck, without a whisper of warning. Their aim was nothing less than to completely eradicate Samar's legacy. And furthermore, to claim the Ares.
The Ares?
How's the Ares come into all this?
I don't know the whole story either. Only the Ares wasn't something we created ourselves. It came from our forebears. The technology was theirs. All we did was recreate it based on records and relics left behind by ancient Samar.
But that means...
Right. The ganglion are an artificial life form engineered by Samar. And the Ares is one of Samar's creations too. Which makes it easier to understand their motivations.
You think that's why the Vita was pursuing the Ares then?
However, we still have no inkling as to why the ghosts appeared.
I was just getting to that. As our fight against the ganglion drew on, neither side seemed to be gaining any ground. Suddenly, dematerialization struck my homeworld. Then came a third side to the conflict, one hostile to both. Namely, the ghosts. The threat was new and unexpected and indiscriminate, attacking us and ganglion alike. The fighting grew muddled, and my world, already brought to the brink by war, was now also losing landmass to the DMAT events. The fate of my planet was sealed. And so, the Ares and I were sent with a mission to Earth. If the ganglion survived, they would target you next, as our fellow descendants of Samar, the last remaining threat. As for me, I was to gift you Ares tech, spurring your science to hopefully level the playing field. But in the end, I couldn't save the Earth, nor the Ares or the hero.
That's right. It may look grim, but we wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you.
Exactly.
Without you, Colonel, none of us would be here talking.
Thank you. Anyway, that's everything I have to share about me and the Ares. The Ares and the ghosts, they're indirectly linked through the ganglion. And whenever ghosts appear, planets die.
You're saying that the Ares is the reason? It's the cause of all this? So we're gonna lose Mira just like Earth? Like your world?
Yes, most likely.
So we know what we gotta do. Right? We gotta get out there and find that Ares. Bada boom!
But wait. Why didn't the pilot just get in contact with us? What's the point of hiding who they are?
Commander Vandam,
What is it?
we detected scales in active combat. 2 units.
They finally come up on Frontier Nav, huh? This energy's unreal. Ain't your grandpappy's skills.
You don't think...
Top order prediction would be an Ares in the Vita.
That saves us some legwork.
Quite. Let's move out.
You might be facing the Vita. I want you all out there.
Yes, sir.
No need to pussyfoot around, but stay frosty, Alma.
Roger. Right now, the way forward is clear. We don't know what's out there, but solving that mystery is the only hope we have.
That's the Vita, all right.
But who's piloting it?
What the heck was that?
Search me.
Gave me some serious heebie-jeebies.
Those were the cores. Get ready.
They're not really planning to fight.
Attack from range. Follow me. You asked for it. This power goes a long way.
This one's for the win!
This is right. This
Charge!
side.
Dragon Ball!
You want to play with the big boys?
Now! Get some range shots in!
Oh yeah! Who's a winner? You like it? Take this! Have some of that! No escape! This turn's about to get flooded! This power goes a long way!
Open fire!
Let's give him the hands-on! Who's a winner? Die! Now, follow the real
Right, this side.
grenade!
I'm taking a shot from above.
Got it! Let's pack some more pus. Power goes a long way!
Yeah! That's it! Blast that sucker!
Here comes the bloodbath! Overdrive! Die!
You want to play with the big boys?
Come on! Burning slap!
Let's pop
This
up.
turn's about to get flushed!
Right, this side.
I feel the energy.
I'm on a roll. Open fire.
Oh yeah! Who's a winner? You like it? Flame grenade!
See how I
This
stack
one's
up
for
the
the
head?
win!
Move it for the kill.
Roger that! Watch me dish out some punches. Power goes a
big
long
boy.
way! On the show. Come on! Burning! Come on!
No, please!
This
I
turn's
don't
about
want
to
to
get
die!
flushed! Alright. I'm ready to unload on you. You like it?
Right, this
Assault
side.
hammer!
You're not taking me down! Give me some power!
Goes a long way! Not another word. It's over. No resting. Step in and face the next one. Grenade blitz!
I have a bone to pick with you! Now look what I've done!
Perfect. I'm on a roll. Open fire.
Power goes a long way! Oh yeah! Flame winner! Power!
I could use a little help!
Goes a long way! Come on!
I think I'm in big trouble.
This turn's about to get flushed! Grenade blitz! On the flat. I need healing!
I'm finished!
This power goes a long way! Busy! Smash him with a melee attack!
Superior die.
Come on! I'll take him with my skills.
Effort. I'm on a roll. Open fire.
Got it! Let's pack some more thrust. Power goes a long way! Take this! Somebody patch me up! Off now, go! Come on! I have to keep fighting. Patch me up!
Busy.
Now smash him with a melee attack! All or nothing! This power goes a long way! Come on! Off now, go! This turn is about to get flushed! Catch me up! No resting! Step in and face the next one! Oh yeah! See, the stream looks like we'll have to bust our way out of this! You're burning bloodbath! Overdrive! Come smash it with the melee attack!
Power dive! Flash grenade! Dodge! Grenade blitz!
This turn's about to get flushed!
Flame grenade!
Dodge! This power goes a long way!
Grenade!
Come on!
Ahsoka! I have to keep fighting! Catch
Like
me up.
it? Come on!
True stream edge! Yes! Now tackle it up close!
Come on! This power goes a long way!
I have to keep fighting!
This turn's
Catch
about
me
to
up.
get flushed!
Let's do this in one go! Power dive! Flame grenade! Grenade blitz!
Get out! Man!
Flash
Somebody
grenade!
patch me up!
Burning slash!
Dizzy!
True stream edge! Yes! Now
Power
tackle
goes
it
a
up close!
long way!
Burning slash!
Come on! Come on! Big guy's getting weak!
Colonel! Ghosts! Watch out!
When it rains, it pours.
They're going after the Vita.
Damn. They're wising up. Never thought they'd get the jump on me. My bad. It got the cores.
Are you really Al?
You're still alive? You dog! Where the hell have you been all this time?
Gang's all here. Plus a few new faces. Neat little sci-fi club.
Huh? What does big man mean?
He's saying he's happy to meet you all.
Wonderful. Spoken like a true mensch.
Sorry I worried you, princess. Let it all out. We earned a big tearful reunion.
I need to know. Why did the Vita take the cores?
Oh, what? We gonna be all business?
Don't change the subject. Tell us everything.
Fine then. I'll spill. But first, I want to know about you guys. Bet you've got stories to tell too. As for the Ares, can you get it examined?
We can. Let's pause for now. We'll pick it up later. We're putting ourselves at risk by staying here. I'll arrange transport for you and the Ares.
Talk about the cold shoulder.
That's the hero? Alois Bernhold? Him?
You've never met him before?
He'd already been promoted by the time we joined the Colonel's team. So yeah, we weren't introduced. His star had risen too quickly.
He's nothing like they made him look on the government broadcasts. He's just like a normal guy.
Oh, it's him all right. In the flesh.
Hey. This hero stuff, you mean me?
You know it. The great selfless hero who bought humanity a future at the price of his own life. Alois Bernhold. That's you, pal.
Seriously? That's not how I was hoping it'd go.
When it gets out that the hero survived, they'll be dancing in the streets of NLA. People will go nuts.
NLA?
The white whale's habitat. That's what we're calling it now.
Right. So it made it after all.
Thanks to a certain hero.
Yeah. No kidding.
Ah, shucks, cut it out. Lynn, I'm really happy you made it.
Yeah.
Wow, though. You guys have been living it up. Hey, how's it poppin'? What's wrong? You nervous?
That MIM's faulty, has some damage to the memory banks. Rook can't remember anything from before the hard landing.
Ah, my bad. I'll start over. I'm Alois Bernhold. Call me Al. Pleasure.
Here they are.
Right. Let's see what the fuss is about this NLA.
Good work. We moved the Ares to the restricted hangar to have it checked out. Now then, since the ghosts decided to give the Vita some lovin', does that mean they consider the ganglion to be a bigger threat than us?
Ghosts don't have that kind of independence. They swarm whatever happens to be in front of them, like iron filings drawn to a magnet. You can think of them as a force of nature. The conclusion my world's scientists arrived at was this. Ghosts are in essence the universe's corrective system. End quote.
A system? I think I get it. Like animals' instincts. Nature's way of protecting itself. Is it that kind of thing?
And the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice. From the four horns of the golden altar which is before God, saying, to the sixth angel which had the trumpet, loose the four angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates, and the four angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the third part of men. Sound familiar? You might have heard it, in some shape or form.
Yeah, that's
some heavy stuff. And coming from you, it sounds all the heavier.
It's from an Earth text passed down on your world since antiquity. When I first read it, it felt to me like a kind of forewarning, a moral teaching from which to learn.
And what, now you think it was a prophecy?
I think it's historical record.
Huh?
Well, suppose the people of the past knew of the existence of such a system.
You're saying ghosts are angels of the apocalypse? Get real.
Then God is real too?
It would align with the facts at hand.
Gods and angels. Before, I would have laughed you right out of town.
Well, either way. If the ghosts are chasing the ganglion, that's good news for us. If I learn anything else, I'll let you know. For now, rest up.
Will do.
Al, you're going straight to medical.
I'm healthy as a horse, sir.
That's what worries me.
Come on, back me up here.
Stop moaning.
I can help.
Got it. I'll be right there. They want me to stop by the Ares. The technicians want to pick my brain.
If there's anything I can help you with, just give me a shout.
Thanks, Lynn.
Can't believe how much you got up and running. I know I was MIA for a good long while, but it's not like you've had years. Honestly, I'm impressed. It's growing on me, this NLA.
Good.
Mind letting go of that grudge already, Princess?
I don't know what you're talking about. What exactly is there for me to hold a grudge over?
Well, since I left you alone for all this time, figured you were sour about it.
Let's see. If only you'd stayed behind with me, I could have had it a whole lot easier than I did. Maybe it's obvious since you came to us from the Air Force, but your piloting skills were a cut above. Anyone could see your promotion would be just a matter of time. So when you left the team so soon after joining, I was happy for you. So if there was one thing I'm sour about, it's that I made you take the Ares. I'm angry at myself for that. When we were leaving Earth, I prioritized directing my team. So when you took the Ares and dove into the heart of the enemy swarm, I couldn't do much to stop you. A mistake. I depended on your skills too much. And so they crowned you a hero, made you the Ares' sole pilot, and you kept on protecting us. Until the day of the battle that ended with us crashing down on Mira and you. Gone. How I regretted it. forcing the Ares on you. The way that I drove you into taking up the hero's mantle. So much guilt.
You didn't do that. I went charging off on my own. I was like a kid with a new toy, so I should have known better. Nah, I'm no hero. I was just terrified. Scared that I'd lose my place in the world, just like I lost my motherland when I was a kid. I needed the white whale intact. The Ares was just a means to that end.
A means, huh? You know, I'm the same as you then. I lost the planet where I was born, and came to Earth with the Ares, an unwilling companion. But I think that's giving the thing far too little credit. The Ares wasn't just a tool. This Skell was always leading the way, guiding us where we're needed.
Needed? Here?
Yes. I'm glad you came back. Truly.
Honestly, I'd be so much happier if I was helping to fix up the Ares. But they told me to get out of their way. They were all like, "You just stick to your blade duties." How rude is that? Like, dude, I was even on the original Ares maintenance team. Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's kind of you to say. You know, the first time I met Al, it was around the time I got assigned to Elma's team. You've seen what he's like. The others never really got his humor. So he was often all alone, like it or not. But I liked him. He was always kind to me. Maybe it's because he had a younger sister about the same age. They got separated trying to flee their country. Seems it got pretty rough there. He hadn't seen her since then. Al always said that people need a place to belong. Not like a location or some specific address or whatever. It's more somewhere you'd keep coming back to. Somewhere people liked and trusted you. He used to talk about it a lot. I think the place his sister and family were, that's where he felt needed. But then it was taken from him. After that, he decided all of Earth needed him and took to the stars. The belief his family was alive and well somewhere down there, that's what made him decide Earth was worth giving anything to protect. After we lost Earth, the white whale became Al's home.
So you see, Lynn, that's what makes you part of my big, fat, happy family.
That's how he put it to me once. Hearing that, I'd never felt so happy in my whole life. Now, I can't do it anymore. I can't just blindly trust Al's kind words. Too much has happened. We've been through too much since then. You're right. I'm probably overthinking it. I don't need all the answers straight away. Thanks for letting me ramble. I appreciate it. I feel better at getting that off my chest.
Roger. It seems Al's done with his checkup now. Time to move.
Boy, oh boy. Really put me through the ringer.
Yeah, well, if you weren't organic, it would have been a lot easier for us, too.
Bingo. Al's no mim, just good old blood and bones.
You thought all crew members were supposed to be mims, didn't you? But you see, Al here might just be the chosen one.
The Ares Prime needs a warm body to run.
Guys, does this matter right now?
You're right, but first, it's good to have you back, Al. The hero returns, and with him our hearts are all uplifted.
Do me a favor and nix the hero thing. It's weird being put on a pedestal. Anyway, can I get a recap? I've missed a lot of scuttlebutt. I'm like a lost time traveler here.
Certainly. Let me give you the bullet points.
Okay, wow. You guys sure had a rough time while I was away.
All right, then. Now I'd like to ask you some questions. Al, where were you up until now?
To explain that part, I'll need the results of my skills analysis. You'll never believe me unless I give you something to back it up.
What are you trying to say?
We've detected a giant energy surge in the vicinity of Sylvalum.
A DMAT event?
No. It's not a pattern we've observed before, sir.
Just one thing after the next here. Put it on screen.
show you who gather on this planet. Heed my voice.
What the? What is that ginormous thing?
And then that voice. Who's Void?
Void.
You know who that is, Elma?
A primordial entity. It was Void who created Ares Prime. And the Ganglion. They're Void's spawn too. You could call him their progenitor.
Wait a sec. That's who Luxar meant? His great one?
Then the old tales have come to pass. Even the Vita. Even the Great One's own vessel bested by these primates. It's absolutely sickening.
Yes, that's Void.
Then he was the one who handed my ass to me?
And that's why he stole the Vita, I would hazard a guess.
But why? Does he want to rally the Ganglion and get right back to the killing?
Just so.
How the hell did he hear me?
I shall commence a contest in which survival is the prize. The best it will cease to be, as will this world. Indeed, I have borne witness to it innumerable times before. And I will be victor once more. I am he who brings worlds into concord.
What does he mean, concord?
When he says he's seen this happen before. No. Then Elma's planet. And the Earth?
So this is all part of your grand plan, is it?
The best it must cease to be.
Way to throw down the gauntlet. How about you shut up and get out of my face? And give back Ares' soul!
The best it ceased to be.
I don't recall being bested. In fact, as long as I'm standing, I don't plan on being beaten.
You wish to prolong your struggle.
You bet. Better say your prayers.
It is good. Such is as life ought to be. A desperate effort to survive. Very well. We will meet at the world's end.
A fight for survival? Again? How much longer do we gotta keep fighting?
No. It's not so simple.
Huh?
Either way, whether we fight or not, this planet is on its way out. Just like my homeworld before it.
What survival means, then, is getting the hell off this rock. That'll be our fight.
We'll have to leave Mira?
Al, please tell me you know of a way for us to do that.
Yeah. The key to leaving is the cores.
The ones the Vita took off with.
Without the cores, humanity... no. All life on this planet is going to die. How are we doing with the Ares? If we're on schedule, the shocking truth should be revealed any minute now.
I'll get an update.
From here on out, it's uncharted territory. Put your thinking caps on. We're headed for the hangar.
I have the technician's report. Here's what it says. The first major thing we discovered through analyzing the Ares is the following. The universe in which planet Mira exists, though it might be better to say dimension, is not the only one, as we have now detected several others outside of it. We're talking parallel dimensions.
This might be hard to wrap your heads around, but... after the battle that ended with the White Whale crashing, me and the Ares were cast into a space between all those.
The navigational data from the Ares backs up the existence of the place he's talking about. What's more, our previous attempts to find the Lifehold core, and our studies of the floating landmass Volataris which accompanied Void, have all led us to hypothesize such a possibility. The new data we got from the Ares has helped us tie this all together. It's led us to the truth of the matter.
When Void said that he brought worlds into concord, this is what he was hinting at then?
Based on these findings, we have concluded that the universe that Earth belonged to, and the universe that we're in now with Mira, are in fact completely separate. Plus, we now know that the past universe, at the point of Earth's destruction, disappeared entirely along with it.
The whole universe?
Void's catchphrase, the best had ceased to be, this is what he meant. But then, what does this fact tell us? Snap to, kid. It's not recess yet.
It tells us that we on Mira are the survivors.
Attaboy. That's right. We managed to escape the destruction of the Earth's universe and came to this one. We survived. Isn't that proof enough?
That day, the destruction of the universe caused a massive energy displacement. And that's what allowed us to escape to Mira? By luck bordering on the miraculous?
It's just back-of-the-envelope logic based off of old records, but that sounds about right.
So then, if we could produce an amount of energy roughly equal in magnitude, then hypothetically, it just may be possible to escape from this universe as it disappears?
Okay, but is that kind of thing physically achievable? Oh.
That's right. That's where the Ares comes in. Rather, the cores that are the source of its power.
So that's why Void made a beeline straight for it.
Our battle had already begun. We just didn't know it. And hence, that slimy bastard threw the first punch.
Nagi, we'll need a strategy if we're gonna pull through. And I mean yesterday.
Quite. I'll reach out to Maurice at once.
Thanks. and we won't be able to make it without help from all the other races. Everyone, your orders. Until we have a strategy in place, attend to your usual duties.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Al, seeing as you're unemployed, I'm conscripting you. Go lend your buddies a hand.
Sounds more like being press ganged.
Call it what you like. You gotta earn your keep.
Fine, you win.
Hey, Elma. I've been looking for you.
Here to foist another problematic assignment on my teammates?
Nagi? The hell you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? Elma has taken me under her wing and is helping me hone my skills as a blade.
Hone your skills as a blade?
He's aiding us on the side as his schedule allows. Think of it as a form of stress relief.
Exactly. I only ask to be treated the same as any rank-and-file blade.
Well, I guess if Elma's okay with it.
Speaking of which, didn't you say you were looking for Elma?
All right, the emergency. Those damn ganglion captured Orton's squad.
Captured? Are you sure it's not just a communication problem?
We're sure. They were escorting some mediators who just got back. They saw Orton and his men taken prisoner with their own eyes.
This sounds serious.
I'm as curious as you are, but they're still being treated.
Let them rest. We'll get whatever data we need from their comm devices.
The direction the ganglion came from may give us a clue as to where they're based.
Good idea. I'll have someone take a look.
In the meantime, we should hurry.
Elma is right. Ganglion might want to cook and eat mediator friends just like they tried with poor Tatsu.
Easy now. Let's not let our imagination...
On the contrary, there are a lot of things we don't know about the ganglion. We can't rule out anything at this point, including what or who they might eat.
Oh, barf!
Elma, ma'am, I suggest we head out immediately.
No, wait just one damn minute. We need our Secretary of Defense here.
It'll be easier to command from the field. Besides, I am part of Elma's team for the time being.
Yeah, you said that, but...
Commander, he's not going to change his mind, and we don't have time to argue.
There you have it.
Fine. Get to it.
This seems to be the most likely place the blades are being held.
All right.
I'll create a diversion. The rest of you use the time to get in there and find the others.
Negative. There's a chance they're being held elsewhere. We don't want to cause a scene here.
Understood.
What's going on? This isn't like you. You seem anxious, overeager. Are you still fixated on the Harrier team that died protecting you?
Overeager? Am I really acting that way? I see. I hadn't noticed, but if you say so, I'm sure there must be something to it. My apologies, ma'am. I await your orders.
Stealth takes priority. We can't afford to be seen here. If we're discovered, it only puts the captured blades in greater danger.
Understood.
Company.
Shoot them! Shoot some more!
I'm punching a hole in you!
First step, I got the weak point! Follow
Flame
up
grenade! Assault hammer! Got it! Now blast them to bits!
I'll take
Assault
this shot!
hammer! Burning slash!
Now blast that sucker!
True screamer! I'm ready to unload on them!
them down!
Flash!
Got it!
Blade!
You cut in and do the rest.
All or nothing. All right. I'm ready to unload on him. Bullet storm. Burning slap. No resting. Step in and face the next hit. I'm punching a hole in you.
Full spec. Subterfuge. I'll take this shot.
Rising blade. Blue scream head. Blue scream head.
Now, get some range shots in.
Blade got it. Let's pack some more pop. First down. Burning slap.
Got it. You cut in and do the rest. Eagle eye.
All or nothing. Got it. Now blast him to bits. Flame grenade. Power shot.
Butting into our little soiree, huh? I got the weak point. Following up the lane.
I'm punching a hole in you.
Into our little soiree, huh? Fine, everything you've got.
Target acquired.
Burning slap. Bullet storm.
I could use a little help here, please.
Flash grenade.
More hot.
I'm definitely covered now. Rising blade. Now, follow with a real bone crusher.
Screamer! Line up and heal me, please! I don't want to die!
Sorry, I gotta get this first.
Beam barrage!
Heat leg. Rising blade! Not another word. It's over. Power shot. I'm punching a hole in you.
All right.
Grenade blade. Burning slap. Fire. With eagle eye. There's no substitute for real combat.
Even I'm impressed.
Are you all right?
Secretary Nagi, what are you doing here?
That doesn't matter now. What matters is you're alive. It's Marla, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Are you the only one being held here?
Grismore and Campbell are dead. The prone beat them senseless.
What about Orton?
They're holding him. Please, sir, you have to save Orton.
We will, I promise.
He's done so much for...
Her Mim's gone silent. We lost her.
I understand the sentiment, but we have more important things to worry about than revenge.
She's right. Rescuing Orton must remain our top priority. Once we have Orton, I'll be back for you. We're all going home together.
this enemy. What's the game plan?
Here we go! Open fire and cover me! I'm not afraid. Charge!
Launching!
Dragon's Maw!
Follow me!
There's no
Fire with
substitute
everything
for
you've
real
got!
combat.
Nice one, guys! They've seen us. Only one thing to do now.
Follow my
shot.
Let's get Huntler! Magnum Super Hot!
Launching! Follow me!
Try
Fire
this
with
on.
everything you've got! Yeah!
Let's get this over.
Attack the flare! Follow me!
Need a boost? Cool off! Magnum!
Add some of this fire! We'll catch 'em all!
Awesome dance! Need a boost? Play got it! Let's go find
Cut
an
in and do
opponent.
the rest. Worth our time.
You just got the owl treatment.
They just picked a losing battle.
Attack from range! Follow me!
I'll take the shot!
Carpe diem!
Fire!
Now let's go find an opponent.
Wow, it's an
Worth
aura!
our time.
You messed with the wrong secretary.
Orton!
Colonel! And Secretary Nagi, is that...
This'll all be over soon. We're here to rescue you.
Earth aliens? If you want him alive, you'll have to...
Hold that thought. Grismore, Campbell, you and Marla can rest in peace. How's Orton holding up?
Not good. We need to get him back to maintenance right away.
Bad news! Whole pack of ganglion coming this way!
We'll have to face them. Are you ready, Elma?
Are you kidding? My team is always ready.
Yes, of course. Let's finish this.
Looks like they're on attacker's range. Get them in your sight.
I'm punching a hole! First down!
You cut in and do the rest.
I'm ready to run. All or nothing.
Myopic
Let's do this in one go. Power dot. Flame grenade!
Use melee attack.
Burning slap!
Magnum
Got it! Let's pack some more!
I'll take care of this!
Flash grenade! Grenade blitz!
Beam barrage.
There you go. Buff, gotta stay out.
Fight like two.
True stream air!
It'll help us get the enemy.
Burning slap!
You think this proves anything?
I'm punching a hole in you!
Subterfuge.
Blade flare!
Now, follow me!
Blazing flare!
Screamer.
True stream edge!
Yes.
Yes! Now tackle another wall!
I will let you
True
down.
stream edge! Alright, I'm ready to unload on you! Assault hammer!
Magnum edge!
Assault hammer! Gun!
Rising
Now
blade!
I'll give it a
I've
shot.
got the drop on it. Fine, everything you got.
That's the Team Elma I know. Lynn, how is Orton doing?
Stable, but we have to hurry.
Let's get back.
I've got Orton. Elma, you take point and clear a path ahead.
All right, I'll take up the rear.
We must get him back safely. We owe it to him, and the others we lost.
All right, let's move out. We don't stop until we hit the maintenance center.
Right.
Thank you all. I still can't believe the Secretary himself came for me.
What are you talking about?
What? But that was... I'm sure I saw...
Ah, are you referring to the rescue effort? I just read the report. It seems Elma and her team performed admirably, as always. Apparently, they had some extra assistance this time. But all the more credit to their leader for bringing the right people together.
Oh, I see.
You really okay with leaving it at that?
I'd say you just heard your answer direct from the source, yeah.
Tatsu's surprised how useful Nagi was. Maybe even consider letting Nagi help again.
Is that so? Then I await that day with bated breath. Here I thought I had nowhere else to go.
All right, so guess what?
Yeah?
Hey, good timing. Come on, pard.
way. Hey, yeah?
Friend, no?
That's right, yeah? I did.
Now!
Listen, okay?
Listen.
Well...
You listen.
About that.
My ova.
Cool! Silly humans. About that. Yes? Huh?
Hey!
Well. Step right up.
Oh, well.
Now!
Well...
Yes.
Oh.
Well...
Say.
Oh!
Hey.
Well...
Listen.
Let's do this.
By the way,
guess what?
Just between us?
You gotta hear this.
together!
Hey, what are you doing here?
Huh.
Hand over the money.
Hey! Hey! Listen.
is for friends' ears only.
That's crazy.
Am I right?
Well,
So listen.
oh, and get this.
One, two, three, four.
Hey! Listen.
You're humans. What?
Oh. Yes.
Well...
Hey!
That's right, yeah? Well...
You listen. Hey!
Listen, alright?
Friend, no?
I wonder... That's right, yeah? I Well...
You listen.
About that... So...
Over.
Cool! About that...
You listen.
Wonderful, no?
Hey! Hey!
Well...
Listen.
Well...
Step right up.
How goes?
Well, This for friends' ears only.
Hey.
Better get to work.
My over.
Listen. Listen.